Hi there, Bones B here. McFarlane Toys Digital. It is just the beginning of the year, and already some exciting stuff has happened in 2024. I cannot wait for the next few weeks, for the next few months to see what they have in store for us. But the Batmobile, we know that we're going to be able to go for the next drop if you hold a Batmobile on Allow List 1. But did you know that the Batmobile, right out of the gate, was minted with a special utility and a utility that you will forever have? Today was an exciting day for sure in McFarlane Toys Digital because it was the reveal of the Superman Action Comics #1 collectible that we were able to go for on the allow list. If you had a physical, you could have went for five. And then also if you had the 85th anniversary, you could have went for two. And then the Action Comics 1000 Superman, you could have went for one. And for the first time ever, the allow list, it was all on one. So everyone could just go for it like a feeding frenzy. It was a very, very low mint. And, it was really hard to get. And some people, a lot of people, even during the transactions, it sold out. I think it was like 20 to 30 seconds. It literally sold out. So I was able to acquire two, luckily. So I was very grateful for that. But today was the reveal. Upon the reveal, right away, McFarlane Toys Digital drops this bomb of the Batwing from the Flash 2023 movie. So this is a new drop that's coming on January 25th of this year, 10 o'clock PST and 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And the price for public is going to be $50. And for the first time ever, we are going to have some sort of utility for the OG badge, and I know that there's going to be a lot more coming to this badge. This is just a little taste of utility, and a nice easy entry point for a utility is to be token gated to allow you to purchase the drop earlier than public. So let's see what is going on. Let's watch the video and see what this drop is all about. So 500 editions, super scarce. We have the original black. It is 256 editions. I have terrible luck, definitely, with the rarities when I reveal or when I mint something. With the Superman, I also got the Epic. Not complaining because it is a great collectible to have. But yeah, I still haven't. Have I even got a legendary? I don't even know if I even got a legendary yet on the drop. So yeah, so the black will be 256 editions. The silver 163 editions, that's legendary. And the exotic, this is cool. The Jokerized 81 editions. And I believe there's something about this one is that features a never before seen Jokerized variant not available in the physical collectible form. So that is a cool little fact about this one. 81 edition, super scarce. That's the exotic. So we are going to have kind of three allow lists. It's not going to be together anymore. That was only one time they did that. Again, they mix it up. They mix up on all different drops on how they're going to do allow lists and how they're going to do token gated for what items you can collect, what items you need to collect in order to go for a drop. That's why it's super cool. They reward collectors because you never know what drop you need to go for the next drop. And usually it is a similar it's if you have a Batman collectible, you're gonna go for a Batman drop. Usually that's how it goes. So in the first one, you need to hold the Batmobile. Amazing drop. I love the Batmobile, and you can go for 3 mints at $30. So a nice little discount. And then if you have the badge, if you are a holder of the OG badge, you can go for 2 mints at $35. And then if you hold a Batman Nightfall digital collectible, you can get 1 mint at $40, right? So this one here, this is the Batmobile. The current floor is 54.97 Matic. So this one is under retail. With this Batmobile, there was only one variant. So there was really no chase, right? There really was no chase. I think there's 1,000 of these. I think originally it could have been minted at 1,500. So there's 1,000 of these right now, and it is under retail. But again, right, there was no chase for this one. And then the next one, of course, the OG badge. This is a 12 mag. This is if you want to buy one of these, it's pretty cheap to get into it. So that's for the second allow list. And then for the third, you have the Batman, the classic Batman with the Batarang at 15 Matic. And then the public, right? The public will start at 10 Pacific time and then 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. And for the public, for the first 10 minutes, max mints 3 per wallet. Then after 10 minutes, it's unlimited. But yeah, I wonder if it's even going to go to public because, yeah, let's continue on with this. That's about it. I think, yeah, there's 500 mints, I believe, of this one. 500 editions. I personally think that the black will probably go under retail. Yeah, it'll go under retail. Obviously, the Jokerized will be, the chase item. The legendary might probably be right at retail or just under retail is my guess, I would think. But the Batmobile. This Batmobile is awesome. I love the Batmobile. I got the Batmobile on mint. But the Batmobile is something special. There is a special utility for the Batmobile that I always use in the showroom. And it is actually great for me because I don't have a fast computer. I don't have a graphics card. So I have to run the showroom in the lowest settings, which makes the showroom darker than usual. Well, the Batmobile helps me out with that when I want to feature my collectibles. Here is the new collectibles, Superman Action Comics #1. I sunk down the base so you can kind of hide the base. I got some trees and some sleds to kind of make it look like debris, and it looks awesome. And it is lit up, and it usually wouldn't be this light on this collectible because the Batmobile. The Batmobile is a great spotlight to feature your collectibles. And you could do this in many different ways. Even if you had multiple Batmobiles, you could actually do multiple angles. But it is really awesome how it projects the light. Also has the red light in the back, as you can see for the brake lights, right? So it really projects a great light on the collectibles to feature it. And you can move it, right? You can move the Batmobile in any way. And you could show and feature these great collectibles that we have on this platform in light. And it really helps, definitely, because I have, like I said, the lowest settings. The showroom becomes really dark. And I'll lift it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Look at that. The base looks awesome. And you could actually, you could shrink this as well to make it a small size and put it like a display. So it actually does look like an action figure size. Put it on one of your display cases, one of your display pedestals. Yeah, it looks great. The classic epic, the green car, Superman lifting it up. Yeah, super happy to have it. And the Batmobile made it possible so I could see it in the lowest settings in the showroom. And you can do this with, obviously, with any collectible. Let's go into, let's do the Bane backbreaker. And I'll show you. All we have to do is just scale up the object. So we get it in here and it comes out small. So we just go to scale objects and then we just drag and hold up and then we can make it full size as much as possible. And yeah, as you can see, look, it's dark, right? I believe when you're in the highest settings, the environment is much lighter. But again, in the lowest settings, it's darker. So all we can do is kind of twist the Batmobile. And look, it shines the spotlight on Bane. And it looks cool. It actually gives it a really cool effect, how it's all dark around and the spotlight. Let's actually move it over here. And then let's spin it to give it a nice, better angle at that. Yeah, that looks cool. The Batmobile is awesome because it comes with, it's like a spotlight. It comes with a spotlight utility for the Batmobile. So you could feature your collectibles, do some really cool scenes, shine some really cool light, and take some awesome pictures and some videos in the showroom. And yeah, it really makes the collectible look awesome. Definitely, right? So let's go to player mode and we can see, yeah, this is great. As well, because you can move the collectibles in all sorts of ways and on all angles, you can get the Batmobile and you just go to rotate objects and you could get that spotlight and shine that spotlight up. You can shine the spotlight down. You could go left to right and you can make some really cool scenes. Like I said, inside the showroom. Yeah, this Batmobile has an awesome utility, shining light on all your collectibles. Michael Keaton's 1989 Batmobile is a great addition to the showroom, and it is awesome that they gave us those front headlights and those back red brake lights to do some awesome scenes. And it's a utility to have a nice light source to put inside your showroom to feature certain collectibles and do crazy scenes is awesome. The Batmobile, I am super happy to have it. And come on, there's probably going to be other variants of the Batmobile. What other Batmobiles would you like to see? Put in the comments below. Do you want the Tumbler? Do you want maybe the George Clooney Batman Forever Batmobile? That one is a really cool one. It has some cool lights on it too. Let's see. Let's see what comes for McFarlane in 2024. It's the year of utility, I think. Thanks for watching. Bones B.